What are we hosting?
Dinner. It's a tribute dinner.
It's a tribute dinner to the outgoing board and bridge, and the new group as well.
Yeah, change the flags,
Changing the flags, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, kind of the nautical.
And I think Terry Hopkins has already done this once before.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Once or twice.
He's now a PC. You know?
So you're expecting a pretty good crowd tonight?
We expect over 85 people.
Wow.
Considering everything we've gone through.
Yes,
and that's just some of the people that haven't arrived yet.
This is some of the people that haven't arrived yet. Wow.
There's other tables that are already set. So.
Yes.
You look very dapper, sir.
Well, thank you very much. You guys do too.
Thank you very much.
Quite dapper. This is part of the setup for the change of watch, and they know the boat club's coming, so they have suitable drink set up for us. People beginning to arrive. It's a moving picture.
Now, when did you want me to play? I didn't see it on
Going through the crowd. Thank you. Smile and wave, that's what you're supposed to do. Thank you. Back table. Got it. No, it's video, so it's moving. There you go. Cheers. Make sure I get everybody. Telling good stories.
Look at this.
Table here, Dave there.
Plus, my brother half just walked off.
I got it.
I wanted to say Dave Ludington is in now 6-7 months of remission from cancer, and I'm so happy for him.
Thank you.
I can't begin to tell you how happy that makes me. And we're family.
Yes,
we're family.
Boat club family.
Boat club family. Thank you.
Captain Ron's table. Dave, Tracy. Hi guys. Back table here. Wave at the camera. There you go. Thank you. Our Commodore. Howdy.
What's funny is we're riveting signs and places.
Yeah, what is it? Like universe? Yeah, because you didn't see me.
Table in the back here. Another crew, fine crew. Cameron, how you doing?
How you doing?
And this is Cameron. Always the 4 back table is trouble, right?
Oh yeah, we're on the B list.
The B list.
Oh yes,
Well,
we are.
at least you're on the list. Yeah.
We're the wannabe by a boat list.
Wanna be by. Linda and her crew back here. Hey, how you doing?
So there's 2 items here. One is the award, which you get to open up. So go ahead and do that.
slow it down. There she is.
This one's pretty heavy, so she's probably gonna need some help taking it home.
Let's see if I can help her. Ooh. It is heavy, wow.
And the second part of this is for the crew of Island Hopper, because you all know that it takes a crowd, and Carol has a crowd.
It takes the women.
There you go, girls.
The women.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
A real nice bottle of champagne that y'all can bring on the boat.
I say it is all about teamwork and having a lot of fun. And anybody who has a sailboat and is not racing, come on out, because it's a great way to learn how to sail better, make friends, and have a lot of fun on the water.
And his son was here. And the reason why Dennis got that award is because every one of the races, that the 6 or 8 races that we have out in the Gulf, when Dennis Bosey is there, he's got a crowd of kids on that boat having a lot of fun. And as they go by the race committee, they're having a ball. So that time he won it. So we thought about this, and I said, who is registered on every single race that we do? Okay? Who is it that takes their boat all throughout Tampa Bay during race week to race in every race? Who is it that always has a crowd of women on the boat? Right? Can you help me? Who's the owner of Island Hopper? So Carol, come on up. Now, if you know Carol, she probably has 150 trophies in her garage. Okay? And she warned me. She said, Dave, if you give me another trophy, I'm going to be disappointed. So this is for you. I'll let you open it.
Got out with shoes.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
So this is the best. It has her, the frog from her boat is embroidered on it. I got to tell you, I had to do some work to find that frog digital so that I could get somebody to embroider it. And it says the Spirit of Sailing 2021. So congratulations.
I'm following in the footsteps of a friend who, when he turned 70, said, I never know how many races I have left in me, so I'm going to race every one of them.
There she goes.
It's a negligee.
And then finally, for the management of this whole process, we have a race committee, and those that are on the race committee, the advisory side of the equation, it's Cheryl Barnes, Carol Elwood, Fairlie Brinkley, Dan Johnson, and myself, okay? And they all received a shirt, which they've got in their packets, thanking them for that work. If you remember last year, I said, if you participate and help us on 3 events, now think about it, 12 races, total of 15 events, education and all that. If you participate on 3 events, you'll earn a shirt. So this is the shirt from last year, because the new one is in their bag. But it's a nice pocket shirt, it says Dunedin Race Committee, and on the back is the year that they were crew working with us, okay? So they're all receiving that. There's the one right there. So that's the year. And this comes from, this shirt is what they wear on the America's Cup boats, the crew on the America's Cup boats, which is where the idea came from. But each year it will change. So if you participate in 3 events, because we track it, you'll earn a shirt. Thank you very much.
Despite COVID and red tide, and I would like to thank many of those who helped make it possible. Here, the Commodore's Award goes to Rob and Claudia Walker. Yay! Woo! Following Dan and Phyllis. Thank you again, Dan and Phyllis. You hit it out of the park with your sunset sail. You sold $6,800 worth of DBC swag, exceeding your objectives and contributing almost $1,000 to the club's bottom line. Half an to spend a Friday night with fellow boat club members. And what is amazing was that this was their first year at the club.
Yeah.
And for your hard work and your service.
We joined the club, we'll say 3 words. We joined the club because we wanted to meet people, and these people became family.
Yay!
We are a family.
Great job, guys.
Okay, Member of the Year. This year's Member of the Year worked long and hard for the benefit of the club. In fact, his wife told me that it seemed like he was married to the club. He spent so much time working on it. This year's Member of the Year is Bill Goocher. Website. Soon after George announced his retirement as webmaster, again thank you George, Bill stepped up to evaluate options for a new website. He identified software, presented options. Once we had decided on Wild Apricot, he put together a prototype that then evolved into a fabulous site that we have today with its many features and capabilities. Bill, thank you for your service and also for stepping up to be Vice Commodore for this year. You'll be a great addition to the bridge, and Cindy is lucky to have you on your team.
Absolutely.
It's crystal, don't drop it. All Thank you. The community service member. This year, the award goes to Fairlie Brinkley for his service as parade master for the past several years. Fairlie is generous with his time and financial contributions for youth sailing, whether it be with YSA, the Sea Scouts, or the Olympic class racers. Thank you, Fairlie, for your many years of service as parade master and to the community.
You're not gonna say anything?
I'll say that to Roger. Commodore's flag. Vice Commodore's flag. Rear Commodore. Secretary. And I get this one.
Let me fix your tie.
Yeah, fix your tie. It's like, wow. Oh, that's what I love about the boat club.
Formality, right?
Yes.
You asked me to speak the last time I was up here, and you're going to wish now that you had not done that. It takes a certain kind of a person to be Commodore. You really have to be immersed in what your club is doing. You have to enjoy it as well. You see a lot of people start into service and they just learn it isn't quite what they thought it was, and they drop out. The Commodores don't. Unfortunately, that tends to stick with them after they become past Commodore. They still want to be active. And sometimes that's very difficult to let go of that. And I think you'll see a lot of people here tonight who are not officers, who are not directors, but are deeply involved in the service of the boat club. And I could name 24 of just of the people that I see. In order to be elected to the Blue Gavel, and I'm here representing President Dennis Bosey, who is unable to be with us tonight, you have to be elected to the Blue Gavel. And to be elected to the Blue Gavel, you have to be a past Commodore, not necessarily of Dunedin Boat Club. Linda, for example, was Commodore of Red Rock, and she is a member of Blue Gavel. So tonight we are happy, on behalf of President Bosey, to welcome Cheryl into the Blue Gavel.
Oh.
She has been duly elected, and I assume has paid her dues. So Cheryl,
You can do that online if you want to.
we have, there we go, we have that for you, and we hope you will wear it with pride. The Blue Gavel is a charitable organization. We basically support two charities, youth and the members of thousands of boat clubs around the world. You all, every single one of you, is directly benefited from the charity of the Blue Gavel. And what the Blue Gavel does is to take all those old Commodores who want so much to continue being Commodore, and we give them something to do, and we keep them away from you. So thank you very much for coming. Welcome, Commodore.
Thank you.
I love you. Okay, I'm going to start here. First of all, Mary Jane, thank you. And Jack, I want to thank you for such a lovely evening.